Nigerian Fuji Maestro King Wasiu Ayinde, also referred to as KWAM1 or K1, finally addressed the accusations made against him by his drummer Kunle Ayon Lowo. Okay, reports says that a day back that Kunle, in an interview, opened up on his time working with him as he recounted how Kwam one treated him and others as slaves. He claimed that the Fuji singer always seized their passports anytime they traveled and returned to Nigeria. He disclosed how Kwam one ordered him to return home when he ran into him on the road while he was on the way to the hospital for treatment. To date, he claimed that he is still nursing the ulcer and told Nigerians to hold Kwam1 accountable should anything happen to him. Kunle added that he worked with K1 for 32 years, my goodness, and achieved nothing, and he lived in fear throughout his time with him. He noted how people only see his good side but don't know who he really is behind the scenes. Okay, reacting to his allegations via his Instagram page, Kwam1 told him to stop lying as he admonished liars and naysayers to get away from him. He noted how Kunle was trying to damage his reputation. Meanwhile, he was the one who raised him when he was a nobody. Kwam1 admonished his fans to disassociate themselves from liars as they have nothing to gain from school people. Liars and naysayers, get away from me. Stop lying, trying to damage the reputation that raised you when you were nobody. Disassociate from liars. You have nothing to gain from them. Okay. This back and forth is always like that. Even you work for somebody for 32 years. Doing what? Hey, 32 years doing what? This is how it's usually end most times. Even if it does not even end this in this manner, I don't think it's a good thing, because I don't know how many years civil servants work as a civil servant with government. Hey, 35 years. It's almost 3 years. You would have retired and maybe place him on pension, but the man said he never achieved anything for that 32 years and all of those stuff. But of course, the man has reacted. The Kwam1 has reacted that nobody should believe this guy. That is just a bloody liar. Well, thanks to bro, that man is very stingy person. Nobody talk about this K1 man good. Even my uncle Kazim, Eletu, Royal Properties did their workers didn't even work with him for that long before he established them and gave them car. That is what we call good hearts. Okay. Gbogbo ẹnu tó bá ń bínú sí wa. Okay. As many that are angry with us. Well, 32 years under K1, you did not have plan to your life save and blaming Omologo when you are working with him. Did he owe you your benefits? Have you heard anything about about what? Abio, I love K1, but please, K Baba, waiting, we don't even know. God Almighty knows better than us. Hey, if you want this man talk it's true, what the man has said is true, find solution and make the man be happy. 33 years to work under person or 32 years, not easy. Please I use my months of Ramadan, beg you. Okay, let peace reign. You raised him up when he was nobody. Please, may I know what level he is now? Oh my god. Okay, now the man has been traveling out of the country and all of that. In the issue of whether he collects their passport anytime they travel, of course that is a normal thing, because we have seen a lot of people, by the time you take them out you will not see them again. So in that case, I don't think there's any big deal about it. Like working for somebody for 32 years, you'll be able to see in and out of the person, which is not even advisable. It's not healthy. It's only when you're working with the government that you can say, okay, oh, you want to get to a pensionable age. What was your agreement with Kwan1 in the beginning before you work with someone for 32 years without any achievement, to the extent that you care for your wife still till she came to external for rescue. What made you waste so many years for nothing? Your meaningful years, Abio. What does his response meant to the complaint from the senior drummer of 22 years? K1 response is a badadash without meaning. He should try to rebuild his image. But I believe the guy than KWAM1. I hope you are not even using your possession to suppress any. Let your conscience work to you. It is not new. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister did the same to Buhari, Oloto, the same thing Naira Marley and Sam Larry did to Mohbad, and so many of it that we don't even know. Of Wasiu Ayinde is to employ the young John today. He should know how much that will cost. Those musicians cannot be trusted. Ebenezer Obey cost all this by running Decca Records, like local studios. Decca record label was an international label, and this is the reason why old Nigerian musicians are very poor today. Ebenezer Obey get Decca Records. Okay, if the man is okay, will the wife cry to you for help? And that's the best comment somebody says here. Thank God no one has made mention of a KSO that he does the same to any of his band. Oganla Fuji, Baba Wasiu is an epitome of blessing to his band boys. In fact, himself and Obesere have no equal in terms of a welfare to their workers. But this K1, I pray he sleeps to realize how he started. God has been so kind to him to the level he is. If he built 3 bedrooms for the man, he deserves it now. 32 years of a meritorious service, no house or nothing to show for it. Come on, let us even be factual. He doesn't even want it. If he wants him for progress, why not release his passport and tied him down? Why? Okay, many people, few of you don't even know K1 are just by the side. He doesn't even play with money. Many times he has insulted top imam and alhaji in an occasion where he's supposed to give out generously to them. That was why Buhari Omolutu embarrassed him openly. He is mean and doesn't even treat his worker well. Even few families that are closer to him, but he trained his children very well, gave them good education. Those ladies that have children for him will testify that he is terror and autocratic. Before you say this kind of words that his wife came to you crying, it shows the kind of person you are. Okay. This back and forth talk. It is expected. I think they should be able to settle this whole thing amicably. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.